Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Lynn and I'm Pretty Papercraft 67. Tonight I want to do some decorating of some tags. The lovely ladies at WhichCraftDoYouDo sent me a beautiful happy mail, and amongst that happy mail was an envelope full of beautiful papers, dockets and receipts, invoices, different styles of tags, things that we use every day in our junk journals. And amongst these papers were these beautiful layaway tags and claim check tags and things like that, alteration tags. And I had seen many crafters use these, but I personally had never had them before. So I've been playing with these. I've been looking at these for a little while now, thinking I want to do something with them. And so I did a little project, and I'm really pleased with that. So I'm going to do some decorating tonight on these different tags. I'm going to be using a couple of different kits in the project. I'm going to be using my favourite of all time, the Vintage Bits and Pieces kit. And I'm also going to be using, now I think it's called the Layered Embellishment Mega Kit, just some pieces, some of the elements from that one as well. And then I have just a random envelope here as well that I just want to try a little project on at the end if we get time. So I have sewn around the edges of my tags in advance. These two I'm going to keep as full-length tags. And this one here, I have torn off the bottom edge, and I'm just going to swap it around so that you will still have the beautiful script on the back, or the details on the back, and use this as my little front pocket, just like this one here. So, yeah, we're just going to get in and have a little play. So I'm going to ink around my edges. As I said, I've already done the sewing. So I'm just going to quickly do some inking. And I just also want to mention, one of my lovely subscribers let me know that some of my videos have been swaying, having a swaying motion to them. Now, I was not aware of this. I record videos on my phone, and I watch back the video on my phone. And then I upload it onto YouTube. Now, when I watch it on my phone, it's not evident that it is swaying backwards and forwards. And once I upload it onto YouTube, I'm not really in the habit of rewatching my videos. So I was completely unaware of this, and I do apologize if it has offended anyone or, yeah, upset people. I do apologize. I have sought some advice, and I have changed some settings. My sister and I, my lovely sister, hello my beautiful Schwester, we did a marathon day where we watched quite a few of my videos, and yes, we did become aware. It's not in all videos, and it's not in the complete duration of the videos, but at different times it does happen, and I am, yeah, I really feel sorry. But yeah, I've sought some professional advice. I've changed some settings on the phone, and I'm really, really, really hoping, fingers crossed, that it's not doing that at the moment. So, but as I said, I do apologize if that has offended anyone or made the videos hard to watch. All right, so I'll get this inking done. Okay, we may as well just ink the envelope quickly as well. Oh, so how is everyone? And welcome also to all the lovely new subscribers. Thank you so very much for joining me. I hope that you can find some interesting ideas here. I have had a little bit of a mind blank just in the last week or so we're sort of in that mode now that we've got 2 weeks to go in this house, and I have been doing a lot of prep work, packing and cleaning and so forth to get ready for the move. And yeah, I think that my creativity is just a little bit blocked at the moment. So I have I've started many projects in the last week or so, and I've started many videos, but I just haven't been able to kind of get it together enough to do one. So I'm hoping that this one is a success. All right, so that's our inking kind of done at this stage. Now what I want to do, I'm just going to put these two to the side for the minute, and I'm just going to work on this little pocket tag. Now in my happy mail, the lovely ladies also sent me these Tim Holtz tiles, and they're like an acetate tile in the alphabet and numerals and symbols. So they sent me that, and they also sent me these beautiful, beautiful Tim Holtz foam mount stamps. I love these. I love them. I love them. So this is what I have used to create this little tag. Not tag. Yeah, well, tag, pocket tag. So I don't have another one left. This is a little Tim Holtz, one of his little hands, and I've just stamped another little ticket there with take note, but I don't have these sort of left now. I've used them all up. So I think we're just going to do this, and then we'll just decorate this top section with something. So I'm going to just use my Darkroom Door Number Melody, one of my most favorite stamp sets, and I just love this stamp. So I'm just going to use that just to stamp a little bit on the background of this plain manila color. I'm just going to stamp randomly, that sort of thing, just to have a little bit of something on the background. Just like that type of thing. And then I'm going to bring in this little piece here. That's going to be my pocket. So in the tiles, I'm going to, I don't know if I've got, I don't think I've got a black one, an N in black left, but I'm going to use the white one, but that is a little difficult to see, the white. So what I am going to do, I'm just going to grab just a scrap piece of some Tim Holtz paper, and I'm just going to kind of back that onto there like that, and then it sort of shows up really nicely. So I have discovered that putting glue down on this acetate, if it comes away, it does pull a bit of that colour. So I just want to put just a dot just to sort of hold it in place, because I want to cut the shape around this little acetate piece. So we'll just do that. Give that a minute to dry. Now I want to grab my stamps, and I'm going to use some VersaFine Black Onyx, or any black ink would do, but that's just what I have. So I'm just going to, hopefully that will hold, and I'm just going to, where are my scissors? I'm just going to roughly, not roughly, but cut around this shape. Oh, that slipped. Just like that. And what I want to do on my little pocket is I want to kind of, how I've sort of offset it to the side a bit. So I want to offset that to the side, and I'm going to attach it like I have here with an eyelet. So I'm just going to do that first, grab an eyelet out. And I'm going to use a black one, if I've got a black one left. I think black has been my favourite colour. I've got a mixture of silver gold brass or copper colour and the black, and I just love that black. Alright, so I haven't glued that in place. I'm just going to kind of sort of put it around about there, I sort of think. And I'm going to, where did I put it? About there. Punch a hole about there. And I'll set my eyelet in place. Just like that. And then that holds that in place. And then I'm just going to stamp with the Tim Holtz stamp the rest of the word note. Now, all of these products that I'm working with tonight, they're all available over in the WhichCraftDoYouDo online store, and I will link that below. So, yeah, definitely head on over and have a look. Kerry has so much stuff in her shop, it isn't funny. Now, I'm just going to kind of I'm not going to be real precise and even. I want that kind of, I don't know what you call it, topsy-turvy look, shall we say. And so I'm just going to do that. And where's my E? There's my E. Just like that. I just think that's gorgeous. I love it. Love it, love it. All right, so I'll put those away for a minute. Okay, so that is that. And then I'm thinking up the top here, I don't have the little hand, so I might just maybe put a number sequence in there. So again, numbers from the Vintage Bits and Pieces kit. What have we got? I've also got numbers from other kits as well, freebie kits, and oh, I've got so many. I love it. I love having all this choice. Oh, sometimes it's too much choice. Oh, I like that one, number 84. No. I'm kind of, oh, purple, that could work. That could work. Oh, I like that one. It's a bit bigger, but I like the colour of that. That matches nicely with that manila colour. It's a bit bigger, but I can just sort of put it, yeah, I like that. So I'm going to do that. I'll just give that a little bit of ink. And I'll glue that in place, just about there. And then I'm just going to glue down the 3 sides on my pocket and attach that to the tag base. And just level it up. Just like that. Aren't they the cutest? Love them. Now I know that these tags are available, everything that I'm using is available in the WhichCraftDoYouDo store, and those things that aren't, I'll let you know as I'm using them. So that's the first little pocket tag, which I think is just beautiful. So we'll pop you over here. Now I've got the 2 bigger ones, and I have pulled from, as I said, the Vintage Bits and Pieces kit. I have got, oh, if I can grab it, this beautiful girl, one of the paper dolls in the kit. And I've seen many crafters do the butterfly wings in behind the Tim Holtz paper dolls. And I think that that one is just so pretty, just like that. but I'm thinking I might like to put something in behind her first. So I've just got a little bag of bits. So I've got some cheesecloth, and I've got some of this pretty gold fibre, which could look pretty behind also. So I'm just going to have a bit of a play, cut a bit of this and cut a bit of that, and see what we can come up with. I'm going to do that sort of thing, just fray it up a bit. And I'm just thinking if I lay that in behind her, just for some extra texture. Oh, that's nice. I like the gold, but the gold might be a little bit too much. I like that. That's really pretty. Okay, so I'll just pop that there. And then I also want some sort of word on her, I think. So I've got these. Now I think these are from the embellishment mega kit. So what do we want? I've got another lot of words here as well. What do we want? Explore, discover, blessed. Oh, I love blessed, yeah. So let's do that one. I'll just quickly trim that out. Pop a bit of ink. And I need to put some ink around our lady. And did everyone have a nice weekend? I just can't believe how quick the weekends go. So it's another one down. I hope everyone had a nice weekend anyway. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the cheesecloth right where it is. I'm going to put some glue down on this butterfly. Now, this butterfly is an acrylic butterfly, and it came from a $2 shop with like wooden skewers on it. So I took the skewers off, and they've been working a treat. All right, so there's my little butterfly, and then I'm going to pop her sort of about there like that. So we'll put some glue down here. And we'll level her up about like that. And then blessed, I'm just going to pop that sort of on the base of her skirt. I'll put a bit of ink on that. Not ink, I've done ink, glue. Oh dear. And look at that, isn't she sweet? Oh, it's very pretty, very pretty. And yeah, maybe not tonight, but I think some little gold, a bit of paint splatter on her also would look really pretty. Isn't she nice? So that's our pocket tag and our butterfly tag, butterfly girl, lady, whatever you want to call her. All right, so now we've got this last one here. And, oh, that's the other thing I liked for her. In the packaging, the lady sent me this beautiful set of vintage postcards, and this was part of the packaging. And that could look really pretty on her there, just as a bit of a dangle. So I might put that on there. I'll just loop it into the string. Oh, if I can. Just like that. That's pretty. That's one of the laser tags and some coffee stained or ink dyed crocheted trim. So that just vintages it up that little bit more. And I'm just going to tie another knot in this string because it's a little flimsy. All right, just like that. So there we go. That's beautiful. I love that. All right, so now for this one, I've pulled some elements, and this little fella is from the Vintage Bits and Pieces, but the rest of these elements are from the Embellishment Mega Kit. So I will link both of those below. So this is a clock face. So I've already done some machine stitching, but I just cut out between the numerals because I wanted it to kind of sort of resemble those gears, those sets of gears that you get. So, pardon me. So I'm just going to trim out the white. Now I have machine stitched, but that's completely optional. You don't have to machine stitch at all. They look just as lovely without it. It's just me and my thing with stitching. All right, so that's that one. And my idea is something like to have that one sitting there, and then I've machine stitched around, but this is like a smaller clock face from that same Embellishment Mega Kit set, and so I'm just going to cut out around this one. I don't want to cut my strings. Oh well, if I cut strings, I cut strings. Alright, so that's those two. So my idea is kind of, I've got that one there, which kind of is a clock, but sort of I'm wanting it to resemble some keys. And then this one is, that goes like that. So I want to put that in the middle as a clock face kind of thing. And then I just thought he could be really cute sitting on top of the clock face like that. And then these also came in the Embellishment Mega Kit. So I'm just going to cut out one of these little name plates or little labels kind of thing, which again I've just in advance because I can't fit my sewing machine up here. When I'm filming, I just like to have a few things prepared. And that one there I'm going to put sort of down there. But I would kind of like something else. And I did have in here, if I can find it now, a piece of rust-stained napkin, which I'm not even sure that's going to do anything. But let's just see if we can sort of make it look like something if we put that on the back. Then we bring those in. Oh, it just sort of gives it that something. And then we can put our little label down like that. Something like that. All right, so I'll better ink. Better do some inking. And just quickly ink around these. All right, so first what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a little bit of glue straight down the center of the tag, just to hold that piece of napkin in place, like about that. All right, and then I'm going to put my my label down. Oh, do I want it above or below? You're not going to see it below. So we might just kind of put it there, kind of thing. So we'll glue that down. All right, so then we want our big clock face, and where's the 12? There's the 12. So we want our big clock face straight over the middle like that. So I'll put some glue in the center and then just a little bit around the edge. And we'll put that one about there. And then the smaller clock face in the center. And where's the 12? Where's the 12? Is that the 12? 10, 11, 12. 12. So we'll put that sort of there. And then we'll just pop our little mate sort of sitting on the clock like that. Just kind of like so. Oh, I like that. Now, if I had a, what have I got in the words? Time, perfect. How perfect is that meant to be? So there's time. I'll just trim that one out. Put a bit of ink on that one. And where am I going to put that? I'm going to put that right there. How cute is that? So a little bit more glue. And we're just going to pop that right there. Oh, I love that. I really love that. I love this set. Well, both these sets. My favourite is the vintage bits and pieces. I use it all the time. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. So we've got our little boy. We've got our butterfly girl. And then we've got our little pocket tag. All right, so now I want to just quickly try and do this envelope idea. So I've got the envelope again from the Vintage Bits and Pieces kit. And I've taken this Tim Holtz tile of this lady with her glasses on. And what I want to kind of do is I want to rip a hole in the envelope and then pop her photograph in behind. So let's see if we can do that successfully. So I'm just going to sort of, I don't know, cut across just around about here kind of thing. Just like that. And then I'm just going to hold my breath and try and rip all of this in a circle kind of thing. And I'm not aiming for perfection. I don't care if the edges are all raggy. I think I will need it bigger than that. Oh, but that's not bad. I might make it a little bigger. Like I said, not aiming for perfection. Just like that sort of thing. Okay, because what I'm trying to achieve is, where is it now? Is this kind of thing here. So off camera, I will sew all around it in a really messy stitch, but that's exactly what I've done there. So I think that's a really cool idea. So I want to give that some really heavy ink, just to grunge it right up. Just like that, make it look really old. And then I'm simply going to stick that tile straight down there like that. So I'm just going to, with a bit of glue, I just don't want glue to go everywhere. Bit of glue there and a bit of glue there and maybe a bit of glue there, because I don't need too much because I will be sewing. So I'm just going to again try and level her up and pop her down like that. Oh, I think that's a cool idea. Oh. Anyway, so yeah, once that's all sewn around, that will look really old and grungy. I love that. So I won't seal that up straight away yet, but that, with all the sewing around the circle, that's going to be what my envelope is going to look like. So I love that idea. Now I don't, oh yes, I do have a paper clip, so I'm just going to paper clip that closed at the moment. All right, so there you go. It is a simple project tonight because my head space is small at this stage. It's been stretched to the limit, I think. But yeah, just some really sweet, quick and easy little projects using the Vintage Bits and Pieces kit, using the Layered Embellishment Mega Kit, and using some of these beautiful tags, layaway tags and alteration tags that are available in the WhichCraftDoYouDo store. You'll also be able to get these Tim Holtz tiles over at WhichCraftDoYouDo. You will also be able to get the Tim Holtz foam mount stamps. And I think that's all that I used tonight for this project. Oh, here's a little number, look. That's nice too. Might just pop him on that envelope while we're here. Oh, dearie me. I'll just put that one right there. If I can put it straight. There we go. All right, everybody. So my second design team project for June for Kerry and the girls at WhichCraftDoYouDo. I will link, as I said, I will link everything below. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Yeah, please stay safe and well, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.